It's a beautiful day here in Hawaii, but being in Hawaii has caused me to not really do much overlanding, and also has allowed me the opportunity to kind of reevaluate where I want to go moving forward with my overlanding. I have my Ram 2500 with my Snap Outfitters Treehouse, and I've gone all over the United States a couple of times and done a whole bunch of trips on that. And it was just kind of sitting here. It's getting a couple 100,000 miles on it. Resale value is kind of going down on it, so I decided that I wanted to change things up. In addition to my family growing in size, I needed more room anyway, so I wanted to go two different routes for overlanding moving forward. So starting out, the first vehicle, Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392. This is the XR package, so it has the 456 gears. Now this is used. We found a really good deal on this. It's a 2021 model. It has 16,000 miles on it, and we got it for $75,000. You might say, well, that's steep and it's very expensive, but brand new, this was $87,000, so it's only 14 months old from when it was initially sold. It only has 16,000 miles on it, all here in Hawaii, and went over it and with a fine-tooth comb. And really, all they did was they changed out the wheels and tires, which are kind of hideous. They put these XD 22-inch wheels with Toyo MT 35-inch tires on here, which I think are just stupid and ugly, but to each their own. I'm going to try to source the factory Rubicon 392 wheels and put 35s back on it, and I'm going to put my Falcon AT3Ws on here. I may go 37s eventually, but right now I don't see a need for that. Going to throw a worn winch on it and probably some sliders of some sort. They also took off the factory Rubicon rock rails and put on Mopar Nerf bars. So for now, I'll keep these on here because we're not doing any crazy off-roading here in Hawaii. There's really none you can do, except for a couple of places, Canna Point, Peacock Flats. And probably not going to add anything as far as like a roof rack or anything like that goes. We're going to pull the trailer. This does have the tow package on it. It is rated at 3,500 pounds. That is what my Texas Outdoors Mantis is. The dry weight is 3,500 pounds, so we're going to see how that's going to work. We may have to get a smaller trailer as well. We've been looking at some hiker trailers and some other things, and don't know exactly what we want to do, and that's something that's going to be further down the road because we do have the taxa. And the main thing we wanted to pull the taxa with was our next overland vehicle that we're going to use to build out, and that is a 2023 Wagoneer. Now, this one is brand new. We custom ordered this one several months ago, and we got the off-road package, which comes with basically some skid plates, and it comes with Falcon AT3W tires. Initially, the 2022 model came with 18-inch wheels for the off-road package, but now they come with 20s, so I'm probably going to put 18s on here and 34-inch. I'd like to do a 35-inch tire, but for that I do have to do some trimming, so eventually we will do some trimming on this. Basically mimic the Overland concept that they did, minus the red tail Overland rooftop tent that they had on that concept vehicle that Jeep did for Easter Jeep Safari this year. This is the 8-passenger version, and with again our growing family, we wanted to have as many seats as possible, and this does have the 3.0 twin turbo V6. Actually, it's the inline 6, not a V6, which does I think it's 470 horsepower and 500 foot-pound of torque. It does have the tow package on it, the heavy-duty tow package on it, and it will tow 10,000 pounds. And that was the biggest thing we were looking for. All these seats are independent and can move of each other, and then the third row can seat 3 easily back there. So we can see a total of 8 in here. We have 2 car seats in here right now. And again, we did put the car seats earlier in the 392. It's not really car seat. It's not as nice, obviously, with the car seats. So if we're traveling with the whole family, the purpose of this Wagoneer is to overland with the whole family. The 392 is going to be more of a local overlander for wherever we're at, to take out for weekend trips and stuff like that. And as the family grows and we get older, and we have booster seats versus rear facing car seats, we can do more in this. The third vehicle we have is a 2020 Ram 3500 single wheelbase with a high output Cummins engine. That is in the mainland right now, and that is our third overland vehicle that we're going to keep for the most part stock. We're going to level out the front end on it and run 33-inch Falcon tires on some AEV Kotler wheels, and maybe get a Scout camper to throw in the back of that and pair that up with our Taxa Taxa Outdoors Mantis. The Wagoneer really is a very good platform. Obviously, it's not going to do anything extreme like that 392 will, but if you want a vehicle that's going to have plenty of room, if you lay all of these down flat, you could sleep 2 people in here comfortably and have plenty of room. And in the Overland build, they actually took out all these rear seats, and for the most part, the floor is flush, and you could almost have the same space as a van. Clearly not, you can't stand up in it, but there's a lot of room in here. So that's a quick update on what our plans are for moving forward for our family and for overlanding. The channel has taken a break from a lot of overlanding just because we've been stationed here in Hawaii, and we want to get back to that overlanding as soon as we get back to the mainland. We don't know where we're going to go next quite yet. Hopefully somewhere Midwest or West. So, Fort Irwin, California, Alaska, Fort Carson, Colorado, somewhere on the central western U.S. If possible. This 392 is the Extreme Recon package, so it does have the different gears in it, and again, it is the tow package, so it has some anti-sway for that. So this is perfect for what we want to do. If we do want to tow a trailer, again, we're just looking at trying to figure out what trailer that's going to be. So I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below, and we're going to get started on this build here relatively soon. Right now, we're just going to take it easy because shipping is crazy here in Hawaii, but as soon as we get on the mainland, we're going to take off and get these rolling out there, get some miles on them, see what exactly we need, which is not a whole lot. This 392 especially is already built out. The first thing is going to be these god-awful wheel and tire combo. I can't stand 22s on a Wrangler. It doesn't make any sense to me. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.